This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Gomez versus Stevens. You all have been together for 5 years and have one child together. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Ms. Gomez, allegations of cheating are destroying your relationship. Why are you here today?
I am here today to find out whether my boyfriend is cheating on me or not. I have a feeling he is cheating on me with older women, and I just kind of really want to get to the bottom of it. I'm tired of feeling like I'm cheated on. I'm tired of feeling like I'm not worth enough for him.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
And
stop
I just
you
want to
there.
make it work for
I'm gonna
my
have to stop
family.
her there because you
that's how it
already
should
just
be.
told 5 lies in one sentence.
Wow.
I take it, I'm a full-time dad, full-time college student, and I don't have time to be cheating.
So what are you here to prove today?
I'm here to prove that I'm innocent and I'm not a cheater at all, and I'm not a liar.
All right. Well, we're off to the races right here.
What's at stake right now? What's on the line?
I just feel like if I find out that he is cheating, whether he's cheating on older women or other women in specific, then I just will be done with him, because I feel like if he's cheating on me previously, now he's gonna always cheat on me, and I'm not gonna deal with it.
All
Somebody
right.
who accused somebody of cheating, you must be doing it yourself.
Do you hear this?
I know. I haven't seen somebody accused that annoyed in a while. He is like,
Like, we've been together 5 years. Are you kidding me?
so you're like, why would I put this kind of
Yeah, I
time
could have
into
done it. I gave up being a HOE, you know what I mean? I don't do that anymore.
So you were
at
out
all.
there.
Yeah, I gave it up for her. All that for her.
Miss-
Wait.
What is
now,
she
here's
doing?
the thing, and I appreciate this. He already has said, I was out there in the world doing my thing.
Doing it.
He said he was a HOE.
She even smelled my private area.
And nobody's
'Cause I'm thinking I'm cheating.
Not a sniffer.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know that I want to hear it, but
but-
tell me about it.
I get in the bed, come home, and then she just goes down and smell. I'm like, what is you sniffing?
That has nothing to do with why I'm accusing
But you
of
think
cheating.
that I was cheating? That's the
Okay,
point.
that has nothing
All right,
to do with it.
wait. Let me just be
You
clear.
asked
Miss
the
Gomez,
question.
I know.
You got the answer that you asked for.
Well, Miss Gomez, I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Woman to woman. Are you a sniffer?
I'm not.
So you weren't down there sniffing?
No.
I think, I don't, Color, okay, you a man, right?
Yes. I'm
Would
afraid
you-
of where this is going, but go ahead.
I'm just trying to be clear. Would you know if I was sniffing or other?
All right, let me take this from a scientific standpoint. You know, if on occasions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, she did things this way, and on occasion 6, she a little sniff, then
Yeah.
he probably knows
Which
the
I do
difference.
not
Is
do.
that,
She's
is that what
holding
we're
it
talking
and
about?
everything. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
what's the point?
Okay, so what he
I'm not
noticed
even
was the
into it
difference.
anymore.
That's right.
Ain't nobody doing that.
And you,
with me.
okay, and you're saying you didn't.
No, I don't do that.
All right.
Okay.
There's just times I
Okay.
just don't even feel like doing it, so I stop.
No, I don't feel like doing it because you turned me off.
Well,
Okay, wait.
let's-
Hold
let's-
up. I just heard something very clear. You're saying he does not have sex with you.
He does not.
She
He
turned-
hasn't had sex with me since we had our child, which was 3
Yeah,
months
because
ago.
my
He
son
has
is
had
my
no
main
sexual
focus.
contact
Who
with
has
me.
time for that? Like I say, I
Okay,
work.
hold up.
Well,
clean.
you know-
Wait
I
a
cook.
minute.
No.
Hold
I
on,
don't
Mr.
work.
Stevens.
Again, you kind of had time before, because that's how you
Before-
got the baby.
Of course.
And I presume
Because I
that
feel
if
like
he's not
if
getting
he's
it from
not
you,
getting it from me, who is
But-
he getting it from?
All right, Mr. Stevens, where are you attending to that?
Because her attitude turns me off. I don't have, like, when she yells at me, cuss at me, I can't express and be like intimate with her if you yelling and cussing at me. And you
Ain't
expect me
nobody
to
doing
sleep
no
in the
crazy
same
crap
bed as you?
with you. But
Okay,
you do
so
the
here's
same
the
thing.
thing.
You do the exact same
But
thing.
you didn't answer my. You told me all the reasons why you aren't having sex, and
With
there's
her.
plenty.
With her.
With
But I'm asking you, are you having sex with somebody else?
No,
One
absolutely
time I was
not.
going through his pants. He got off work. He left his pants on the floor, so I was putting his stuff away. I found a condom on his back pocket.
It wasn't in my
And I
back
knew it wasn't
pocket.
for me
It
because
actually
me and
wasn't
him
in
had
my
never
back
used
pocket. It was in
condoms.
my dresser where
It
you
was
pull
not
it all
in your
at.
dresser.
Hold
You
on,
had
Mr.
some in your
Stevens, hold on.
dresser.
How did it get there?
I don't know. She said it magically appeared right there.
Why did you have a condom?
use
In your
condoms.
drawer, in your pocket, on your head, wherever you have.
We used to use condoms. Yes, we did.
We
Okay,
don't
are you
really
saying
use
that that's
condoms.
from back in the day?
Back in the day. And you know
And you're
it
not
is.
using them currently with another woman?
Absolutely
Well,
not.
if you were using condoms back in the day, why on this current day, when she went through your jeans, you had a condom in your pocket?
I don't know why it was in my pocket.
Come on, really?
Okay, well, if it's in my pocket, sure. If it's in my pocket, then I don't want to have another kid.
I was pregnant when I found this.
So y'all were past that point.
So
Ms. Gomez, what else have you
Okay,
found?
so
if
another
anything?
reason why I feel like he is cheating on me, because one night I was going through his phone was blowing up all these notifications. So I'm looking through it. I find all these dating apps, and one specific app, he
about
made
time.
a fake profile, and then I look through his phone, I look through his pictures, and I find all these naked pictures, sex videos, and one naked picture specifically of one woman.
All right, Mr. Stevens. Were you creating dating profiles?
Yeah, on purpose. I downloaded a whole bunch of them. Left it my phone unlocked because I knew that she already been accusing me, so I gave her exactly what she wanted.
Okay, Cutler, when are people gonna learn that two wrongs don't make a right?
And I know my mom tells me that all the time. You're right.
So you saw naked pictures
Just
of
like
women.
Yes, I
download
have
them
proof
and
right
deleted
here.
them so you can see them.
Okay, Ron, would you grab that for us, please?
Yes, Sean. Thank you, man.
So this is a photo that you saw in his phone
Yes.
that a woman sent him through the dating app.
Yep.
Wow. Wow. We have a woman bent over. I think her side job must be a contortionist. And she is taking a picture. This is pretty doggone amazing. She's taking a picture of her behind
thought it was pretty-
from the front.
They didn't teach these classes in law school, so this. This was on your phone. You don't deny this. This was on your phone.
Yeah, I downloaded every single thing that I could think of.
All right, so wait. If you are being accused of cheating, and now you've given her
Everything she wanted.
some amazing evidence, that wasn't going to stop her. In fact, you played right into her fears.
Yeah, you're right. But it's just like, after 5 years, you should already know where the trust is. So it's like, I gave you what you wanted, and I knew how she was gonna get, so that's what I did.
Well, let me piece this together because you said that you're concerned about him with an older woman,
Yes.
and then the photos that you found, a lot of them were of a particular woman. So do you
And
have
also
some
because,
fear that
you know,
he's...
he always has female friends. That's all he surrounds himself with, and he gets way too friendly. And with this particular
Because nobody
Val,
is a-
Hold on.
the older woman, her name is Val. The reason why I feel like they're doing stuff because they FaceTime every
Wait.
single day, and when they answer the phone, they say, "Hey babe" or "Hey boo," "Hey boo thing." And to me, that's disrespectful. Like no other woman should say that to my man.
I always call her. She called me for advice. It's nothing like that at all.
You've
It's
never
like,
had sex with this
Never
woman?
had sex with her.
No
never
kind of
touched her,
sexual
never kissed her.
contact?
No, nothing like that ever.
But you know what, Mr. Cutler? As I was reviewing the file, I noticed a text message between Mr. Stevens and our court clerk. It says, Mr. Stevens says, "Hey, Shay, please tell me I have my own room." Court clerk, "Yes, you do. Do you want to be in the same hotel or different hotel?" Mr. Stevens, "Just as long as me and Val in the same hotel."
Yep.
So you wanted to be in the same hotel
As her because she can calm me down.
So were you with Val last night?
No.
All right, so there's Miss Gomez's side, there's Mr. Stevens' side, and there's the older woman's side, and she is here today. Ron, would you please escort her in?
Yes, Sean.
Hello.
Good day, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Have a seat, please.
An older woman, I don't know about that. You look pretty youthful to me.
Would you state your name, please, for our record?
My name is Val. Real name is Alicia Timmons.
How did you and Mr. Stevens meet?
Me and Mr. Stevens met 2014. We used to sell shoes together.
Okay.
And upon selling shoes, I think what made our friendship like really, really strong is that we did really good on marketing.
Yeah.
For us to have a team of like 10 people, we were the ones that were really pumping out the shoes. We made the sales.
What is the nature of your relationship?
We like
2 peas in a pod.
2 peas in a pod. We like Mutt and Jeff. We like Ben and Jerry.
Ben and Jerry, all right, I like that one.
We're just really close with each other. He talks to me about his problems with Rosa all the time.
And I feel like that's where Reese messes up because when me and him have problems, he should never tell another female about our problems because that stays in between us.
Okay, and you shouldn't do the same. So you can't straddle the fence because you do the same.
Me going to my family
No,
and
not
friends
your
are
family.
two different
You went to your
things.
brother.
Let me
She's
just
not
be
your family,
clear
though. So
that
and
the
then Val,
record
I
is-
just want to know
All
how
right.
he's blocked on everything.
Ms. Gomez, thank you. Okay, I have to ask you this.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a sexual relationship between you and Mr. Stevens?
No. I'm a cougar.
That's the point. That's what cougars would go after.
No, my cougarness and his don't please, I can't roar on that one.
So it's always just been a very close friendship.
Always.
Do you all talk every day?
When we sold shoes, we talked every day. I could get a phone call from Reese at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Before we
'Cause
go to the
work,
shop
literally.
and open it up.
Yeah.
He should not be calling her at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I can do that.
money,
We
honey.
making money, honey.
We
Something
making
that you need to
money,
get
and
on.
ain't nothing gonna stop my money. Oh, good God,
Making
no.
money and talking
so
to
if I need
each
to call
other.
him at 5 o'clock to open up them doors so we can sell them shoes, that's what I'm gonna do.
Exactly.
Have you all been working together while they were in a relationship?
Yes.
And she even asked advice from her. Didn't you give her advice?
And I gave it to a 100. You have talked to me about him and y'all relationship, and I've given you the utmost respect. I've let you know exactly what you need to do in order to get that little attitude of his in check. If you don't pay attention to what I know, and I'm trying to help you, but you don't take heed to what I'm telling you, girl, bye.
And why would I
All right.
listen to a female
So-
friend of his? Like, that's nothing.
Okay, so
You
I do
should
have
be
one
listening
question.
to me. Really, you should.
I
This
shouldn't.
boy tell me everything.
And that's
But
what he's
Mr.
wrong from. That he
telling
is
me
wrong.
everything.
That's not the problem. That's
That
not
is
the problem.
the problem.
Ms. Timmons, if you were in a relationship with a man, how comfortable would you be with him going to his female friend about every aspect of your relationship?
Your Honor, I'm a free spirit. I mean, I come and go as I please. I can't put myself in a relationship because I've not been in one in over 5 years. So I'm not gonna go. I can't answer that question. I really can't, because I'm gonna do me.
Thank you, Ms. Timmons. Thank you. I think we get this. Ms. Gomez, you claim there's no sex in the relationship. You found a condom in his pocket, and you believe he's having some relationship with an older woman.
And other women.
And all of this is causing you concern.
Yes.
You think he's cheating.
Yes.
And you've also said that if any of this pans out, that in fact Mr. Stevens is cheating, this relationship
It will
is
be
done.
over.
So everything is at stake
Yes.
based on what we find out today.
Correct.
I'm still gonna see my son.
And Mr.
take care of
Stevens,
my
you
son.
understand that.
Yep. And I'm still gonna take care of my son, take care of my responsibility, and also see my son.
This court has done a full and complete investigation to determine, is he cheating? At this time, the court will call certified and licensed polygraph examiner Tommy Platt. Ron, please escort Mr. Platt into the courtroom.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Platt. Over here for the monitor.
Thank you, Mr. Platt, for being here. How are you doing?
Good, Your Honors. How are y'all?
We're
good.
good. You conducted a polygraph on Mr. Stevens, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can we get your credentials for the court record?
I am a certified licensed polygraph examiner of 10 years. I have 30 years experience in the United States military and law enforcement.
All right. So you asked Mr. Stevens a question. Oh. Ron, would you see if she can come back and tell her it's gonna be okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Gomez? Yeah. It'll be okay. Let's go back to the courtroom. Stand in front of the... You'll be okay. You ready?
No.
You know what that means, Mr. Stevens? You have to take real good care of her.
I feel where she coming from.
You've had a lot of pressure on you, haven't you?
Yeah, I did.
It's okay. It's all right.
Mr. Stevens was asked, since November 2015, when you and Ms. Timmons met, have you ever had sexual contact with each other? What was his response to that question?
He responded no.
What did the polygraph determine?
The polygraph determined that he was being truthful.
See, I told you. I told you. I told you. Nothing like that. I told you.
Don't want your man, honey. Keep him.
We have one more question.
Since January of 2017, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman other than Miss Gomez? Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And how did he answer?
He stated no.
What did the polygraph reveal?
The polygraph determined that he was being truthful.
right, I saw a hint of a smile. Did I see that correctly, Ms. Gomez?
No, yeah,
Go on, give her some love. This is an opportunity for you all to start anew and afresh. I would encourage you to take that new start.
And take that start now. Ms. Gomez, what would you like to say to Mr. Stevens?
I apologize for accusing you. I want my family together.
I do love you from the bottom of my heart. Like, I would never do nothing disrespectful like that, ever.
That is a great start. That's a great start. If you keep that love for each other, you will be fine. We have counseling available for you. Please take advantage of that. And as we say in this courtroom, don't cheat yourself out of a chance for a beautiful relationship. Court is adjourned.